Hello everybody and welcome to Innocentius Plays Europa Universalis IV. We're back with a new series, and this time I wanted to try something new. I have been wondering for quite a while actually already. Ever since the new expansion came out, I see the Papal States blobbing out more and more. So I kinda want to try a game as the Papal States. They have this special decision that you can form the Kingdom of God, and that sounds like something super fun. I want to try, and I have no idea what the conditions are, but I'm willing to find out. I'm not even sure if there's an achievement for it. I should have checked it beforehand, but I didn't. But I don't believe there is. But we'll see what kind of fun we can have with the Papal States. So yeah, let's start this as God. So I have no idea what the current situation is for the Papal State. I assume they will have a special government type, but I'm not sure. So we're going to find out together. So yeah, they start with the papacy, a political structure where the nation is governed by a spiritual leader, the Pope, the highest ranking officer of the Roman Catholic Church. We get extra yearly prestige, tolerance of the true faith, which means there's less revolt risk in every Catholic province. Monthly autonomy changed by minus 0.1, that's a lot actually. An extra diplomat, which is quite useful. So we start with 4. It's one more, I think the base is 2. And then you get the free diplomat here, that's 3. So somewhere else we got another one as well. And national focus school though, nah, it's not that big. The country modifiers that we have is the Blasphemy Act, more missionary strength, and less tolerance of heretics. That's fine. The current Pope is not that good. It's a 112. Could have been better. So let's look at rifles. Provence, Portugal, and Savoy have rifles. So we'll refrain from putting in some rifles right now. First, want to see what we kind of have to do and what this country kind of does. The economy is, well, it's actually doing fine. We start with 11 guys and 15 ships, so yeah, that's not that bad. Technology is the same for everybody, and let's look at our papal ideas. So, our papal tradition is +1 diplomatic reputation and +25 religious unity. That's fine. So it's not here that the diplomat comes from either. But the diplomatic reputation helps us getting more alliances, so that will be useful. The ideas are +2 tolerance of true faith. That's really good actually. +20% tax modifier, not bad either. More prestige. Fabricating claim time, yeah, it's not that good. Production efficiency, yeah. Prestige decay, yeah, that's pretty decent. And minus aggressive expansion, and when we all got them it's +5 discipline. Well, that's again solid. So declare the Kingdom of God. With the lands of Northern Italy under the temporal power of the Holy Father rather than any emperor or king, it is now justified to declare this state the Kingdom of God on earth. What do we need? Genoa, Piedmont, Milan, Modena. Piedmont, that's here-ish, right? Yeah. Milan, Modena, this one. Südtirol, that's Austria. That's problematic. Friuli, that's here in Venice. Venetia itself, Romagna, Firenze, Pisa, and Urbino. If I'm correct, yeah, Urbino starts as our vassal, so we can incorporate that eventually. So what will we get from that? Latin culture gives no penalties. We get the Kingdom of God, which gives us 10% national manpower modifier, extra prestige and devotion. We get a lot of claims on looking quickly the whole Italian state, and that's it. Well, that's good enough, I guess, for random decision. Doesn't change our country tag though. Oh, the event the Kingdom of God on Earth happens. Not sure what that event holds. We'll find out hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Got quite some tolerance of the true fate now. That's actually really good. Let's make our Pope into a leader, which is at least got some good siege value. So let's pick a mission. Reclaiming Ferrara. For the loyal support during our struggle with the emperors, we granted the House of Este the Duchy of Ferrara as a papal fief. However, it is now time to recover these lands. Do we have a claim? No, but with that we will get a claim. That's good. Alliance with France. It's not that likely though. So we'll go for reclaiming Ferrara. Now we get a claim on that. So can we make Ferrara a rival? Yes, we can. Excellent. So that's one rival. We need friends as well. So I would like Austria to be my friend. Austria is of course the emperor. And this is part of the empire. Yeah. We are not part of the empire. So, if right now I were to attack Ferrara, they are part of the empire and Austria will protect them. Getting an alliance with Austria will not help. But we're small now. We might be able to become a member of the empire. Your relations with Austria is not good enough. It needs to be at 181, but it's currently at only 25. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna be big buddies with Austria, and we're gonna become a part of the empire. Looking at the surroundings here, I would like to see if Florence can be our enemy. Yes, and Savoy and Provence. Savoy is here and Provence is like split here. We have the Avignon here in southern France, but it's not really something I'm interested in. If they eventually need it and I'm losing a war, I will definitely give it away. But who then will be a good rival? Milan? No, it's not a possibility, unfortunately. Genoa, maybe? I'm not sure. We don't bother them at all. Aragon is friendly towards us, so actually we want to make this guy an ally. Which tanks our relationships with... Damn it. This was a bad move. This will tank our relationship with Austria. I should have checked these rifle statements. If I rifle them though, yeah. So off to suboptimal start, I think already. Let's see if we have a good advisor here. Like for example, better relationship. We have a lot of advisors. 3, 4, 5. I think I know what's going on. We're the papal controller. Stability cost modifiers cheaper, an extra diplomat, more yearly prestige, cheaper advisors, more possible advisors. Attack cost decrease, leaders without upkeep, and aggressive expansion impact. So that's where the extra diplomat came from as well, and that's why we have so many advisors to choose from. I want a better relationship over time, because that way we will improve relations quicker with Austria. We have some money left. With money we start to make some money, and yeah, let's go for land maintenance modifier. Okay, and our focus shall be upon military. Is there a requirement of certain administration tech? Nope. So that's fine. What else do we want? We want to start getting an extra claim. in Ferrara. And well, we have a diplomat free at the moment. So we only have one alliance, and that's with Austria. How about England? Do you want an alliance with me? Not yet. Castile? Not really. Hungary? Hungary wants an alliance. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's get the game started. Let's kick him. Hungary accepted our alliance offer. I have not heard back from Aragon yet. I think it did not go through. You cannot ally with a rival. Good. And here we cannot because we just sent a diplomat that way. And let's get this alliance going as well. So okay, we have 2 alliances at the moment, and I would love to get an extra alliance. But with whom? Elements is a no-go, of course. France didn't really want to, and now definitely don't want to because we're allied with a rival, which is Austria. Yeah. Castile, how are you doing? Yeah, maybe with some improved relations. Let's try. Castile would be a good ally. So we have again a diplomat free, and I think it would be nice if I could get some claims here already. So I eventually want to gobble up this whole area anyway, so why not? Do we have enough forts? Yeah, fully maintained forts gives +1 military tradition at the moment, so we want to keep the forts active. Our home trade node is in Genoa. So let's get some more trade power in Genoa. Maybe it puts us in the positive. Nah, but barely. It's good enough. Let's move our army up here. Annex vassal. Not possible before 53. Okay, that's fine. So now we just let things tick onward until Austria believes we are his best friend forever and ever and ever. Yeah, we will get really far. Enemy of an enemy, alliance, same religion, and improved relations. So yeah, we will get to the 180, I think, 181 with improving relations. And let's see how Castile is doing. Okay, Castile, not yet willing to get an alliance. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem maybe. But then again, Castile is not really somebody that I have to have. Maybe eventually if Aragon starts to be aggressive with Naples and try to attack me, then Castile will be a really good ally to kick Aragon's ass, but beside that, not at the moment. I think they're more dangerous actually because they can drag us into a war with France, for example. I don't want to fight France. Really don't want to fight France. Because yeah, this is level 1 fort castle thing. I think in the original game the Avignon fort was stronger than the forts in the area, but I don't think it's true anymore. So, do we want gold or stability? 23 ducats or 1 stability? That's an easy choice. Might even bump up a bit more. We have the discount, so yeah, let's go to 2 stability. Yeah, look at that, we're positive money again. I want to have some money at the backhand if we need to send some money to Austria to increase the relationship with him, but I don't think it's necessary. By the looks of it, it's definitely not necessary. Because we're only at 52 improved relations, we can do another 50 which brings us almost to 200 relationship. That's quite high. And Castile is at 46 reasons to actually be our friend. And even here we can get quite some more. So yeah, Castile will definitely be our ally, I presume. If nothing goes wrong, of course. And always something goes wrong. Murphy's Law, I guess that's it. Oh crap, Florence and Siena are at war. And Hungary broke our alliance? Why? Because they allied Aragon and that's why they kicked us away? Let's improve some relationship there. Oh, they declared war on Siena, not on Ferrara. I thought that Florence declared war on Ferrara. Lucca. No, Lucca, we're not gonna be friends. So... yeah, you really don't like me now. But why? Well, we can get Venice as an ally. I'm not sure I want to, but we can. I really hope that Hungary would have stayed my ally actually, because that would be a really useful stick to beat people with. For example, Venice itself. Because I want to take that juicy Venetia. Look at the trade power. It's quite some. Ten more relationships from Austria before we can become part of the empire. I don't think becoming part of the empire also gives a diplomatic reputation bonus, because we get the triggered modifier, that there are enough states in the empire, which gives, I believe, a diplomatic reputation bonus and maybe something else. I don't really remember. Yeah, Florence gobbled up Siena and became my rival. I will claim Siena. And we're at 81 relations with Austria. So adding the Federation Kingdom, we're adding Roma to the Holy Roman Empire. We give it the protection of the Emperor, increased imperial authority. Adding our capital to the Empire will also get the following benefits: +1 diplomatic reputation. The Federation of Kingdoms and Principalities that constitute the Holy Roman Empire at times made up the larger part of Central Europe. The size of the empire varied at different times and it was loosely organized during most of its existence, but the German and Austrian lands always constituted an integral part of the empire. Do you wish to add Roma to the empire? Yes. And are we now part of the empire? I don't see our shield anywhere. No, that's fair then. We can't leave the empire, so I assume we are. And I want to call for Rijksreform. And let's add all of our provinces to the good old empire. So, I can retreat that guy. Let's see. Castile, will you be my ally? Yes, you would be. Okay, and Hungary. Your rivals are Bohemia, Ottomans and Venice. Yeah, maybe we should rival Venice soon. But first, let's declare war on this guy. None of my allies will come in, that's fine. Savoy will come in though. And he has rivaled me, so he will definitely come in. I can check it here as well. Yeah. That is fine, I guess, then. I have 5, yeah, we have more ships than him. And we will start attacking him. Speed down, recall the diplomat. Stack wiped his stack. He has a 2-1, oh crap. There's a navy there as well, of course, from Savoy. Somewhere I won a small battle. No, you should definitely go this way and then here. Yeah, because I forgot, of course, Savoy has a navy as well. I'm curious if Savoy will actually be able to come here. Our friend, vassal, got the siege done over here. We have the 2-point siege leader, which helps offset the not being blockaded penalty. Cessation of church functions. I do not need here papal influence, because I don't think I can do anything with it. The Pope does not get papal influence or cardinals, but instead gains investment towards becoming papal controller based upon the total number of cardinals. There are not that many. Very well. Do I want some money? Nah, I would rather have the stability, because this is literally a free stability gain now. Florence declared war on Lucca. You are being aggressive. And I'm not liking it at all. For years now, the imperial authority of the Kingdom of Italy has been waning. Successive emperors have failed to impose their will on the Italian states, and large areas that are formerly part of the empire have been lost to Venice and the Papal States, who reject the empire's right to them. Not anymore we do. Not. Unless Northern Italy is firmly brought back into the empire, the states may slip out of imperial control forever. Well, I will do my best to keep them in imperial control, I guess. It depends. I mean, I want to gobble up quite some imperial lands. There's an army of Savoy here. That's bad. I hope we can siege faster than he can. Because otherwise, nah, we don't have to break our siege for it. It's only my vassal, his land. Cardinal nephew. The long tradition of appointing a nephew or other relatives to the College of Cardinals is an easy way to make sure that family members are well cared for. Popes Gregory IX, Alexander IV, Adrian V, Gregory XI, Bonifacius IX, Innocent VII, and Eugene IV have all promoted relatives to cardinals, especially nephews. Thus the name cardinal nephew. It is said that the first cardinal nephew was Lothario, cousin of Pope Benedict VIII. The promotion of papal relatives to the College of Cardinals became common in the 13th century, and there is now an opening for a cardinal. Pope Eugenius IV should consider whether or not a relative of his should get the appointment. Of course, the ruler must be asked beforehand, but if they refuse, we can do nothing. So we lose some devotion, which reduces our tax and some prestige, and Urbino, our lovely vassal, will get a cardinal nephew from the Pope. Yeah. Urbino has refused. How disappointing. So we lose some prestige. I'm curious what will happen if he actually accepts it. Ah, we won our siege. Let's go down here and kick some ass. And stack wipe. I might be playing a little bit on too high speed. It becomes confusing for even me, so I can imagine for you guys watching it might be even more confusing. I'm sorry for that. And something I didn't check actually is the trade map mode, where our traders are at the moment. So we have this guy from Ragusa sending trade to, yeah, Genoa, that's fine. And this guy collecting in Venice. Interesting. Guess it's fine for now. So now we have Savoy. in this war, which means we can't really full annex him yet because we don't have a 100% war score, and we can't get here, so we have to wait pretty much. Yeah, he's far away from accepting my alliance. Let's start to get some more claims on Florence. Might also be a really nice place for some conquest. Only allied with Switzerland. Nice inland place, so we don't have to trouble ourselves with blockades. I'm curious how much the war exhaustion goes up with. About 0.5. That's a lot. What's the maximum war exhaustion you can get? 20. Ours is going up as well, because being blockaded. Yeah. That's less good actually, because it makes the coring cost more expensive as well eventually. How long ago did we start the war? Only 2 years ago. How far is Savoy from accepting it? Really far. Can get some military technology. Maybe some access? Yes. Let's bring the war to his backyard. The good thing is that his castle is... uh-oh. See? I'm playing too fast. Run away! Yeah, that's a stuck pipe. And I could have done this as well. That's a bad thing. So now we have to rebuild the army and take many loans, and that's my own mistake for playing too fast. Should cancel military access here. Because they are already coming there, I can't cancel it anymore. This was a mistake, and you can see the consequences of this mistake in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.